Another day here in Hyrule. As we continue to explore the endless reaches of these wild open fields, I encounter new items that will continue to assist us on our quest to rid this world of the evils that plague it. And today, we head to RITO Village, a town that I heard is quite literally one of the coziest places in all of Hyrule. We hope that they will assist us in taking back Hyrule and even provide tools that we'll hopefully use to take back control of the divine beast. This is going to be an adventure-packed episode, so I hope that you've come prepared. We will also be using and exploring some of the new shrines that we will uncover and much more. That's enough of my rambling though. Go ahead and sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and let's do this. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day here in Hyrule. As we continue to explore the far and endless reaches of this wide and vast land, I welcome you. If we take a look at the map here, this is where we are. This is where we left off. Blueberry is still sitting here peacefully and sound. We'll hopefully acquire him again at some point. But our goal here today is to take on one of the many shrines, or one of the many, I guess, divine beasts of this game. And so we kind of flipped a coin, and I decided that we'll just check out what I believe to be the RITO village, which I think is here. I want to say, yeah, if I'm remembering correctly. Again, I visited, I think the only towns I never really visited were this one, and then I think this one. But I do remember the water village being here, and I do remember the bird village, the RITO village, being there. So that's where we're going to start. That is where we have our sights set. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be an eventful time. And in the middle of all that, who knows what we'll get into, But hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you are enjoying the series. I'm definitely enjoying it. I think it looks fantastic on the Switch too. And it's been an honor to share in this experience with each and every one of you. Truly, truly. So I don't know what this blue one is. I'm assuming one of these has to be a tower. But I'm actually gonna... I guess we'll get rid of this one. Or we'll replace it with that one. I just need a... Oh, that one's out there. I was hoping that was in here somewhere. All right. Well, to kind of kick things off, I think we'll keep our eyes open for any shrines that we see. I did see a number of you guys mention that you wanted to see every aspect, every part of this game. And so we're going to include the shrines as well going forward. I was hoping to streamline this series and have it be kind of just most of the stuff that we're doing outside. But I'm not opposed to it. If you guys want to see the shrines, you would like to see me struggle with them, then I'm happy to oblige. However, I will say this is definitely a part where our horse would have been nice. But I think we'll take this next area on foot. I kind of enjoy exploring on foot. There's something really nice about it. I feel like you're able to really take in the sights and sounds, climb up on things. And I also feel like we're able to spot a lot of things that we might miss by horse. And so, but look at this. I mean, can you believe it? Just how much detail is in this world. All right, so it would appear that we are going in the correct direction. I wonder if we should climb up there and see what's up there. We're pretty close to it. Well, we might as well. Climbing up there is actually going to give us the best view. of where to go from there. I will tell you, these goats have become my worst enemy. I feel like I've been knocked down by them more times than I'm willing to admit. Oh wow, look at all those. I probably should invest in hearts. I will say we've encountered a couple enemies as well that I feel like have really made us regret only having 3 hearts. So I'm actually surprised we were able to run up this. That is quite impressive. But listen to that, the wind. It's actually incredible. And the fact that we can even still see that is even more incredible. I feel like playing this on Switch 1, that would have been a blur. But it looks so close. All right, so we got something down there. Not exactly sure what that is. I might have to go take a look at that. I wonder if that's a memory. Do you think it is? I think that's this right here. I guess we'll leave that there for now, because we're trying to get up to whatever that is. I don't know if it's just me. Sometimes I like running with nothing on. Like if it feels like we're just kind of exploring, I'll just run around with my bow. Sometimes I won't have anything equipped. You know, it just feels like you're exploring at this point, which is pretty neat. Oh wow. A golden claymore. Only the most talented Gerudo sword fighters carry this 2-handed sword. It's actually much lighter than it appears and is surprisingly easy to wield. Oh, we can't carry it? That's unfortunate. All right, we'll get rid of this one. So long, Spike Boko Club. Look at this bad boy. Holy moly. I mean, that's impressive. Wow. Things I never expected to find here. But again, so look how adorable we look. You know? We're just running around, not looking for a fight. But if I am feeling adventurous, you know, I'll run around with an arrow, with a bow on my back. You know? Just to feel fancy. Now, I know that we have this here. We'll come back down for it. Actually, is this going to send us down? Yeah, now it's raining too, so there's no way we'd get over there. Actually, you know what? I take it back. We might actually make it. If we can get our stamina back. I take back everything I said. We actually could have done this. If we miss it, it's my fault. And I'm truly embarrassed. We got it. We got it. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to make it from there. Was it all the way over there? Did not expect to make that in the rain too. We just kind of casually strolled up to the top. Oh, look at these. Hardy durians. This fruit's mighty odor has earned it the nickname King of Fruits. It offers immense restorative powers. Dishes cooked with it will temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Hardy durians. I wonder if I should put like I wish there were more stickers, you know, like one that has like a fruit or something. Instead, we'll put a leaf. I'll put a couple leaves. That way we really know. You know, that way we know that there's a couple here. One question I have are do fruits respawn in this game? I'm not really too sure. Can we just knock these trees down? I don't know if we have anything that could do that. I don't think so. Perfect. We've got some pretty good looking weapons. Well, there we go. This is a pretty, I will say, a pretty neat area. I do really like this. Probably should use a weapon I care less about. Like our guardian sword that's already almost damaged or destroyed. All right, despite the rain, we are going to find ourselves up to the top of this mountain. I would like to see what is at the top. There we go, some good stuff there. Oh, there's another one. I wonder if that's the one we're looking for. Oh, it might actually be for here. We need to keep going this direction. Oh, look at this. A silent princess. This lovely flower was said to have been a favorite of Princess of Hyrule. Once feared to have gone extinct, it's recently been spotted growing in the wild. Oh, a hardy truffle. This rare truffle has a rich scent. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. I will tell you, the things that we find in this game, truly incredible. Oh, an Endura carrot, highly valued as a medicinal plant. This carrot offers large amounts of nourishing energy. When cooked into a dish, it boosts your stamina beyond its maximum capacity. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I gotta say, I enjoy this area. It's nice to kind of be all the way up here. You get such a stunning view, and there it is. There she blows. Our next destination. And hopefully we'll find a tower along the way. And there's the tower. Well, that's the blue one. We need one for this area. I don't really know where that one would be. There it is. It's got to be right there. All right, so I know that's the blue one there, but let's see. I suppose I probably could take... I don't know. I guess we don't need... I'll take the blue one for now. There we go. That gives us an idea. I really enjoy getting the towers. Not only do they offer, you know, us a spawn point, but they also act as a really cool jump off spot. You know, should we ever need to get close. Oh, look at that. There's another one there, which I would assume is likely for this area. However, it does seem to be shrouded in a bed of water. So that would be really interesting to get to. Let's see what's at the top here. Oh, a bird egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelets and crepes. You can snag them from birds' nests if you're sneaky. Nutritious and delicious, perfect for cooking. The birds don't seem to be too happy about us taking the eggs. Oh wow, there's a shrine up here. I am most curious about what exactly it was that we were seeing glowing up here. It seems that it may have gone... It may have disappeared at this point. And there we are. Another Korok. I feel like by the time we find our Korok buddy, Hetsu, we're going to have quite a bit to share. And quite a lot of Koroks to upgrade our equipment slots. Well, we found a new shrine. Honestly, I'll take it. This is going to be a great spot to, you know, have a new fast travel spot too. Interesting. Oh, I can't believe we missed that. We were right there too. There are definitely an interesting one. Forest Dweller's Spear. The Koroks made this spear for Hylians. The shaft is made from a light, sturdy wood, offering ease of use. The spearhead is made from a much harder wood, offering strength. And of course, our inventory is full. Why our inventory is full, I'll never know. This is why we need to go find some new slots. Because I feel like I find a lot of interesting weapons, and while this may not be the strongest of weapons, it's still very interesting. will say, imagine getting hit with one of these. You will not recover. I can tell you that with absolute certainty. And a forest dweller's bow. Oh, goodness. Running out of space on everything. I don't know if it's just me, but there are some weapons and there's some weapons in this game that I come across that I simply don't want to use because I just don't want it to break, and so I won't use it. This is very interesting. Interesting. Wow, gold rupee. Holy moly. I don't know about you. I would call this insane levels of luck right now. I may have messed this up. Interesting. Always good to have a fire rod on you. Oh, well, that would have worked too. And there we are. Another puzzle completed. There we go. We're swimming on 7 now. Now, if we just find one more, we could get, I don't know. I feel like we would get maybe 1 heart and another stamina upgrade, which I think would help us out quite a bit. I want to go for 2 wheels. 2 stamina wheels. I think that's like the sweet spot, I feel like. But I know that we also will be in great need of health, so this is cool though. This one puts us right up top. That is pretty neat. All right, so looks like we have another one right there, as well as the shrine that we're going to. But I do want to grab this. I can't pass up a good Korok seed. What is this? I'll take it. We are swimming in money right now. Interesting. What the heck? Definitely wasn't expecting that. A forked Lysel spear. Skilled Lysel Foss warriors tend to favor the spear. What it lacks in piercing power, it makes up for with the brutal wounds its dual ripping blades will inflict. If only we didn't have... Oh wow, there's more durians here. Wow, I feel like I should mark this spot as well. Just for future reference. So that didn't work. That's interesting. A lot of bird eggs. All right, let's go solve this puzzle, though. It's the whole reason we came here. However, this is very interesting. I love what feels like a good hidden area. Of course. Sir, I have no intention of fighting you. But I will if I must. Yeah. How about them apples? All right. I'm assuming this is just water, right? I couldn't tell. It almost looked like some sort of oil. Amazing. Oh, fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Very interesting. Can we make this? I'll take it. I will take it. Was not expecting that. But we love it. All right. That's really the whole purpose of us jumping from that cliffside down to here. But luckily for us, we actually ended up finding quite a few new items for us to take into our inventory. And quite a few bird eggs for whatever reason. I will say a lot of durians, which I'm hoping will be a really useful fruit for us. We'll have to cook it to see what it does, but hopefully it gives us more hearts. Wait, is this this is definitely a Korok, right? Let's see, can we burn this? Probably not while it's raining, right? Of course not. That would be silly. There we go. Not too bad. We're halfway there. There we go. Not too bad. All right. Now we may continue. Such an interesting part about this game is that you know, possibly the thing that keeps me engaged in it is there's so much to discover, like these hardy radishes, a rare radish that grows best in sunny plains. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Like, you feel like you're always discovering something. And I really love that. All right, on to the next mission. The blue light. Wow, look at this. Paragliding over this giant chasm. To think that there's so much that we've discovered already, and yet so much left to explore. It is quite marvelous. And of course, we are greeted with a very warm welcome. You gotta love it. They didn't even see it coming. All right, let's see what's up here. I was about to say, you got to give it to them. They are quite persistent. We just need to get a little bit higher. That's all we needed. Oh, what's that? Interesting. All right, we're closing in on the tower. Let us continue. What the heck? Oh, not today, brother. Not today. That could have gone so much better. Let's see, do we have any... I don't want to use this sword, but it is the strongest one we have. There we go. There we go. Quite wonderful, if I do say so myself. Topaz. This precious yellow gem contains the power of electricity. It's been known to fetch a high price since ancient times. We do love a high price. And a ruby, a precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. But we love that. All right, well, that was an unexpected encounter that yielded grand results for us. And thanks to the power of Edge of Duality, a sword that we found just randomly, we were able to succeed. And we love that. There we we are. All right, we have another tower, which will lead us right to there, which should lead us with what I believe to be the town by which we seek. Now, one thing I was not preparing for was the incredible amounts of rain that we would encounter. I guess it's good that we brought a hood. I don't know. Not really sure how a hood would help us, but now it would be quite adorable if we could walk around with an umbrella. That also doubles as a sword. All right. I don't know if it's anyone else, but anytime I see a tall, any sort of like rock-like figures at the top of a mountain, I just know there's something good up there. You just have a feeling. All right, another shrine and one step closer to the next town. All in all, I will say we've made a grand level of progress here. We found a few shrines. We've done some good stuff. It's been great. We need to find more arrows, though. We are most certainly low. Interesting. I guess we'll see if that works. I was not expecting that. All right. Topaz, not bad. Interesting. Was that door not open? Oh, we have to go through there. I wonder if we should be able to get it from this one, though. If there's one thing I love, it's an easy puzzle. I love it. And I don't know if it's just me. I always feel like the need to check behind. I don't know. I feel like one of these days there will be a chest back there and I will have the last laugh. All right, there we are. Another spirit orb putting us at a grand total of 8, which is actually going to help us. I think we'll get a new heart. And then we'll probably get some stamina while we're at it, which will make things just a little easier for us. Oh, well, look at that. That just so happened to be next to a stable. The Tabantha Bridge Stable. Now you already know I gotta buy some arrows. Whenever I see them, I just have to buy them. Oh, he has 20. Oh. Yeah, we'll buy all those. There we are. I'll take it. What does that put us at? 46? Not too bad. I'll feel much more comfortable when we have 100. What is this? Great Fairy. You've heard of the Great Fairy, right? That one from all those old stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the Tabantha Great Bridge. They say that if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy Fountain. After hearing the legend, I decided to find out for myself, but now I'm stuck here in the stable because, well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think, I even saved up all of my rupees as an offering for the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering of rupees to the Great Fairy on my behalf? Here, take the 500 rupees I saved you. Okay. Yeah, we'll take 500 rupees from you, brother. No problem. Now, I'm assuming the tower he's referring to has got to be maybe that tower? I guess we'll go see if we can see one. Wow, a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. Wild berries, a fruit that grows in cold, snowy regions known for its tangy, sweet flavor. It doesn't offer any special effects, but it's a popular cooking ingredient. We do enjoy popular cooking ingredients. All right, now that we've come this far, I think we will take our horse with us.
Ah.
We've done a lot by foot. And now I believe it is time.
Oh. Oh.
Is there also a way to change the controls? I don't think that's really an option. Is there like a way to invert the A and B buttons? Oh. Oh no, I don't enjoy that at all. I don't enjoy that at all. That is not fun. Well, it doesn't appear so. It just gives you a basic controls. I wonder if Nintendo's ever going to do that. Give you a chance to remap your controls to different things. Not being able to change, because I feel like I constantly press what I guess A and B are swapped. It'll take some getting used to. All right, we are off. Oh, look, they've got a wood axe. I kind of want to take that, but I don't think I have any room to carry it. All right, let's take this bridge. And our trusty steed. Blueberry has not let us down just yet. Well, Blueberry, I was trying to turn you the other way. I'm not exactly sure what you want from me. You know? Blueberry's not exactly the most agreeable horse, but oh my gosh, what is that? All right, Blueberry, it has been a fun ride, but I'm gonna have to leave you once again. I do apologize. I thought that this was gonna be an area that we could travel on by horse, but it would appear that we have some adversaries that we must take care of. And by take care of, I mean completely avoid. They look kind of dangerous. Oh, I guess we could go this way, which would take us to the tower. Let me just climb up here really quick and see what's up here. Because now that I've seen it, I must know. Oh, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Oh, so it looks like there's a whole lot of nothing up here.
Yup. Yup.
It had to be done. It had to be done. Now, unfortunately, it would appear that there's nothing really here. Oh, there's a shrine up there, it seems. Oh, it doesn't really get us that high, unfortunately. And we could definitely get up there. Alright, well, that was odd. Three for three. Okay, I take it back. Wow, how many are there? Well, that was fun. Well then. It would seem that we could take the long way to get to that. Doesn't seem like there's much of an easy way there. Well, we'll just have to come back to that area. I would like to acquire this tower, though, if at all possible. Oh, we gotta grab the... Oh! Well... I was not expecting that. Okay. I just want to grab the rocks. But it seems that we have stumbled upon the fountain from the quest. Interesting. A mighty thistle, this medicinal plant is known for its sharp thorns and for the fruit it bears. The fruit contains a compound that increases attack power when cooked into a dish. Oh, they got those fairies too. There we go. We gotta snag those lifesavers when we accidentally overcommit to a fight. And a lot of mighty thistle. I would really love if these things would come down. It does not appear. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on, right down here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. No sudden moves. No sudden moves. There we go. Yeah. All right. Oh, there's one more. All right, we'll just wait here in the pond. We'll just wait here. Come on down. Almost there. I feel like if we try to get a run and jump start, they'll just get away from us. But these things are lifesavers. Yeah, I don't think I'd make it. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit closer. What are you doing? All right, we're going to do it. Oh, no, I messed up. See, it's gone. Okay, well, you know, 3 out of 4 is not bad. The Great Fairy Kesa. ₹100. That's not too bad. We actually, I think, gained 100 rupee profit. All right, we'll take it. Well, that is quite an entrance. All right, enhance away, please. We need to up our game here. There we go. There we go. Give us the good stuff. That's what we need. So it looks like she can only upgrade us once. We got the Hylian trousers as well. Upgraded, so a full set's upgraded. We need new clothes as well. That's what we need. All right. Well, that was awesome. Did we do the quest? We have to go tell him about it, right? Report back to the Bantha Bridge stable where Torin is waiting. All right, we'll end up going back there at some point, but I want to get this tower. Oh, and then here we are with another one. I see a Korok and I have to acquire it. It's just too valuable. You know, we're talking about upgrades here. There we are. We're gonna need quite a few upgrades the next time we run into Hetsu. Oh, nice. Opal. We do like that. Interesting. It would appear that this place is shrouded in darkness. There we go. Barely made it. Our objective lies ahead. I really hope this is one that we can get to and it's not one of those that we have to kind of... You know what I mean? We have to like come back for. So that definitely is a tower up there. Looks like we can take a path up to it. are. Tabantha Tower. Interesting. There's got to be a way to it, right? Oh, maybe this one? Now, unfortunately, I don't think we have any stamina food, so if we get into trouble here, we're kind of... Oh, we have one. Okay. We should be good. I always like to have a stamina item on me. You never know when... And it's always when you're just about there that you needed it. Alright, I don't know which way to go. It feels like the left is the way. I take it back. This was terrible. It would most certainly appear that left is not the way. I hope we're not wasting this. Yeah, it would appear that we wasted it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We can always make more, but that was my last one. Yeah, it would seem that the only way to it is actually this one. Oh, wow. I didn't know we could actually just go through it. That was, I would have just done that. All right. Well, lesson learned. It's cool how clear we can see that fairy fountain from here. Well, the point is that we got there. That's all that matters. And now we have a new fast travel point. So that'll really help us. There we are. We found a fairy fountain. We got to the tower. We're looking good. All right, so with that being said, we can now head over, I guess, to... There's probably other areas that we could explore. Obviously, there's a tower over there, but we'll come back to that. It's time to hit the main objective, and that is this town. Or, that is this town over here. I don't know how you actually eat apples while you're floating, but... yeah, we're definitely going to have to get some more health. Now, I was told that, I believe it's one of you guys that told me this in the comments, that every village has a fairy that we could pray to get hearts and stuff. And so I hope that that's the case. Because as you can see, we're going to need it. 3 hearts it's nice, but you know what's nicer than 3 hearts? 4 hearts, you know? 4 hearts just is going to give us that next. It's going to give us the edge. All right. Now listen. I'm not fighting because I can't fight, you know? I'm fighting because they don't want to fight. They may not realize it yet, but they don't. A lot of trees in here. And then there's us with pretty much a bunch of damaged items. Here we go. The RITO stable. I need to find Hetsu. I know he said go to some forest. But we really need some help here.
Yeah!
All right, as always, we got to buy the arrows.
Wow! Yay!
Wow, 30 arrows. Temporarily increases max stamina. I think I should buy these. Tireless frogs. I don't know. It seems kind of expensive though. 200 for both. I don't know. Maybe not. Rumor Mill Volume 2. Greetings from Tracy, your source for the best gossip and news. Have you been hearing any good stories on your travels? I've got a great one for you today. The sword that seals the darkness. The only one who can wield the sword carries the blood of the hero in their veins. That's what they say about this special blade. Rumor has it, the blade has been hidden away in a forest somewhere. I have to admit that this rumor all really has me interested, but sometimes you have to face reality. My reality is there isn't any hero in my bloodline, so this sword would be just a big paperweight to me. Tracy's recommendation, 1 star. Wow, Tracy. That's hurtful. All right, let's see. Hylian rice. And I'm fresh out of Goron spice. And a new quest is afoot. Let me see if we can craft anything for our stamina. I would feel so much more comfortable if we had, you know, something for stamina. I don't know if I should just cook the fish. I suppose so. Oh, there we go. Easy enough. Let's see. What does this make if I made 5 of these? Oh, hasty mushroom skewer. Okay. Just kind of cook a lot of the things that we've been holding on to. Tough mushroom skewer. Interesting. Eat it to restore half a heart. What if I just cooked the mushrooms? Okay. What if I combined 2 mushrooms into rushrooms? Oh. Okay. So less time on the benefits, but not too bad. I've always been of the mind of just combining the same items, you know? I don't know. Definitely need some stuff for cold weather. Look at that. 12.5 minutes. Holy moly. Increase the number of hearts it restores. Let's see. We got Amaranth. We've got Mighty carp. We've got the hot-footed frog. I wonder if I just cooked apples. Oh, it's just simmered fruit. Okay. I thought I'd get like an apple pie or something. And I guess that's all we've acquired. Well, we've got a couple of items. Mighty thistle. Okay, mighty fried wild greens. But it doesn't really increase our... It doesn't give us any health benefits at all. Let's see, we got these Endura carrots. Okay. Wow, that's not bad. Not bad. We got some of these hardy durians. Oh my gosh. Full recovery plus 20 hearts. Restores your health and temporarily increases your maximum hearts. This sweet dish is made by heaping tasty fruits into a pan and simmered until tender. Holy moly. This might be the best item I think we've come across in the game. Wow, okay, keep your eyes out for hardy durians. That's actually insane. All right. Let's see. Okay. I guess we'll do that one more time. All right, so that's going to kind of be our our last resort. So we have 2 of those right now. So, you know, that's going to be like, should we ever find ourselves in a really sticky situation and we need some serious help, I would say for like a boss fight or something. All right, so it seems like we got some pretty good items there. I didn't realize we had such good stuff on us, which is nice. And now I think we are more ready than ever to visit RITO Village, which I'm actually really excited about. Oh, look at that. Okay, okay. All right. We are officially here. And of course, we're still being attacked by enemies. Not really sure why. But if it's a lesson you want, it is a lesson you shall have. Listen, I just want it to be known I didn't want this fight, but you asked for it. A strengthened Lysel bow. Okay, I guess we'll... I guess we'll drop one of these. Oh my gosh, this is... Here we go. A lot of wind in this area. And here we are. RITO Village. Towering over the village, a giant beast ready to be conquered. Well, I'm excited for it. A traveler at this hour? I'd like to show you around, but now's not really a good time. All right, it's a good looking town. Good looking town. I like it. Oh, here we go. All right, let me actually, we gotta set this up on the map, you know? We'll start our time here, or we'll begin our time here by acquiring a few upgrades. I think we're going to go for a heart container first for sure. We definitely need that. All right, wonderful, wonderful. And then next we'll go for some stamina. There we go. That's going to be huge. Just give us a little bit more of that edge. There we go. I think we need, what, 2 more to get a second wheel? So we need 8 more shrines. That is quite a lot. All right, they got a little inn. Looks quite adorable. A little shop here. Oh, we got some arrows. Nice. 200. That is a lot. That is very expensive for arrows. I'm not going to lie. But we will take the regular arrows for sure. We got some sun shrooms. Hi. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon, the legendary RITO General Store. You look beat. Working hard, eh? Is there something you needed? I guess we don't need to sell anything. Let's see if they have any armor. Oh, they do? Oh, baby. Oh, look at this. The snow quill headdress. Oh, wow. This is very expensive, though. Holy moly. Can we sell? We got to sell some things, guys. We got to sell some things. Let's see. We got all this amber. That gets us a little bit of the ways there. All right, that might actually be enough. Let's see. There we go. The headdress is such a win. Wow, we barely had enough. But I would say it's worth it. Look at that. Look at that. We fit right in. Holy moly. We look fantastic. Oh, that's perfect. Now we can definitely go to the Great Fairy Fountain too. And hopefully upgrade this. A pot lid, a torch. A soup ladle. A kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree, so it actually packs quite the wallop. There we go. We got a shrine. Might as well do that now. It'll be really nice to have a fast travel spot in town. Oh man, I love the new outfit though. That's gonna be really nice. Windmills. Interesting. What? Oh, there we go. Ancient core. All right, let's see what we can do. It looks like we got to get it all the way to that final one, I suppose. Kind of blows this way. Get this one over here. I wonder if we have to get all of them. Like they all have to be activated. So we got those working. It's looking good. Let's see. Now I think this one has to be pointed this way. This one has to be pointed this way. This one could be pointed this way. There we go. All right. All right, not bad. Are there any other, secret chests in here? I guess not. All right, beautiful thing. Keo, why must you always insist on worrying your poor mother? Oh, what's the matter? My youngest daughter, Keo, wants to go to the warbler's nest. She won't stop talking about it. I have 5 daughters, and ever since the beast appeared, they've been getting needier by the minute. At times like this, I wish she was around. I wish I could be a kid again and think only of myself. But that is the only thing about being a parent. You have to be bigger than your children. I will say I love this village. It's so nice. Look at this. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It is quite dandy. All right, was there not a quest we were supposed to be doing here? All right, we are in the hunt for a divine beast. And so I don't know how to actually, I don't remember how to actually start these things, but it doesn't appear that there's any more shops here. Oh, look at this. Oh, the swallow bow. This bow is a favorite among RITO warriors. The bowstring has been specifically engineered for aerial combat, which allows to be drawn faster than a normal bow. Oh no, of course. Of course. Well, is that not unfortunate? Well, how many... Hold on, let me see. And we got the Phrenic bow. Could probably get rid of that. We got a couple soldier bows. I don't know, the Phrenic bow is kind of basic. I really like the look of this one. Hey, I'm sorry. Take it. Not like I can use it in my condition. All right, well, thank you. We will of course take it. It's a nice looking bow. Oh wait, no. We don't even have the right one on. Now I know it's actually weaker than the Phrenic bow, but just look how it matches our outfit. What the heck? This bow is fantastic. All right, it's official. I'm never going to use this bow. I'm never going to use this bow. Look at the way it glistens. Holy moly. Look at that. I don't know. You could chalk it down to the enhanced version. But this is a phenomenal looking piece of bow. See, look at this RITO. Absolutely coming over here to gaze at the excellence. It does look pretty nice, doesn't it? Yeah, this is going to be a bow I don't think I'm ever going to use. We're just going to have it on for fashion purposes. It looks really nice, too. Yeah, okay. It's official. This is just going to be our travel bow. We don't actually use it. It just looks really good. We'll use these other ones, though, when we're actually fighting. I don't know if anyone else does that. Maybe it's just me. Oh, look at this big bird. Wait, I'm sorry. That could be offensive. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. The RITO. I guess RITO. I don't know if a RITO is like their who they actually are, but oh, look at this. They got stuff in here. Oh, baby, let's go. The object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me. Where are my manners? I am Canelli, elder of RITO village. Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? That's right. Oh my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board divine beast Meadow. Now, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. The boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Forgive me, champion descendant. If you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with the divine beast Meadow, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong RITO warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop divine beast Meadow. Okay. Here it is, the quest. Let us do this. I'm ready. I'm ready. We've got a new outfit. We've got a new bow. I think we're good to go. However, I would like to climb to the top of this pillar. I just have to see it from the top. Now, we probably won't use this outfit in actual combat because we haven't upgraded it. However, I do hope that we can get it upgraded. I think that fairy fountain wasn't too far from here. I don't think it was too far. I don't know if we can actually make this jump or make this climb. I don't know. We'll give it our best shot, but wow, look at that thing. Magnificent, isn't it? You know, despite the fact that it's causing fear into the hearts and minds of the RITO. It still looks pretty cool. Massive in scale. All right, so here we go. We continue our climb. This might be the hardest part. Did we craft any we might have a couple stamina dishes. Okay, we've got a couple. Every time we find a shop that has, you know, like stamina materials, we gotta buy them. I feel like stamina is the most important thing to cook in this game. Just from what we've seen already, I mean, it cannot be overstated, the importance of having some stamina food just to get that last little bit of a climb in. You know, it's just sometimes, even with the stamina we have, it feels like that's all we need sometimes. Just that last little bit, and we could have made it. Oh man, imagine if they're, oh, look at this. I'll use, oh wow, we have a lot of soldiers' bows. I didn't realize that. I mean, just look how far we can see. It looks incredible. I love this game so much. I mean, I really do. It's you know, I continue to say it. It's quite a shame that I've never finished this. You know, I've played a decent amount of it, but like I said, when I played this game back on Switch 1, I really was just exploring. I was just so tantalized by the exploration, the ability to climb up pretty much just every aspect of this game. You could climb all of it. And I didn't actually end up climbing all of it. You know, I picked apples and, you know, I did some shrines and tried to get as many hearts as I could and all that stuff, but I never actually did the great things, you know? I think I may have gotten to the fairy forest, but I never pulled out the sword. I never beat Ganon. I never did all those things. So, you know, it's a big reason why we're playing it now, you know, to finally finish the journey in the best way. And like I said, when they announced the Switch 2 version, it almost felt like fate. You know, it felt like now is the perfect time to actually finish the journey, start from scratch and actually complete it, see it through to the end. Thank goodness we had that. That really helped us. Wow, I just realized too that this armor set actually provides a great deal of cold resistance. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, okay. Well, you know, I guess it's right there. Oh, that's pretty cool. So is there nothing else up here? This feels odd that I mean, we did find a Korok, but it just feels like there would be so much more here. But I mean, if anything, we do get an absolutely fantastic view. I mean, this is probably the best view you likely could get in this entire game outside of being up there or, you know, any of the other peaks and valleys. Probably up there might Might actually be the peak of the game. I don't know. But I'm curious. I want to go down there next. We'll hit the shrine and we'll do all this stuff. Okay. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, guys. I mean, at this rate, you know, this could easily end up being a 3-hour quest to do this one village. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you guys want longer videos? Do we want a 3-hour video if that's what it takes us to actually beat the quest? Or should we... Would you want them split up into shorter videos? Oh, there's a heart there. I didn't realize that. Oh, wow. Look at this. There we go. A lot of these luminous stones. And a Korok. All right, let's go back to continue this quest. Everything just feels so seamless. I mean, it truly is incredible.
Hi.
Good day. Whoa, I just realized that you're a Hylian. You just wandering around Hyrule trying to find yourself? Yes. I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. In Gerudo Town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zora's Domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here on our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he'd better bring me a baked apple. Dang, off to a great start. That's crazy. Listen, I'll give you an apple if it calms you down. This is wild behavior. A divorce if he doesn't bring you a baked apple? Don't worry. About to come in clutch, the ultimate wingman. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think I have any baked apples. Oh, I do. I do.
Oh.
You've got a baked apple? Are you serious? Cheers. Just hold out your hand. 100 rupees. I've got a second stomach and a hollow leg for baked apples. Bring me as many as you possibly can. Will do. Will do. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Meadow. But to tell you the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. The flight range. He made his way to the flight range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's landing, it's a straight shot to the flight range. All right, no time to talk. We must away. Oh, a memory.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the RITO. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the RITO. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there?
He's trying to 1v1?
You must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. I fear I've said far too much. Is there anything... If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Alright, well, we got a memory. So it says a straight shot from here? Was it this direction? Was it over there? It is this way. Let us go. Oh gosh, I don't know if we can make that. All right. Well, we are off to the next destination in an attempt. Oh, I actually need more shields. I have no shields. This is not great. And by no shields, I mean I refuse to use either of these. This one's just way too nice. I refuse to use it. Until I find a shield that I inevitably like more. I love it. I love a good old grenade trap. All right, I just want to grab these. I can't see stones and not pick them up, you know? It's just not... It's not a thing I can do. Oh, look at this. A meteor rod. A magical rod that can cast 3 fireballs at once. Crafted by an ancient magician. It will break upon running out of magical energy, so make it last. Incredible. Because luckily for us, our fire rod was just about to reach its end. What was this? Heber Mountain climbing path? I know I see that. I see that shrine over there. I definitely do want to visit that. I just want to see what's up here. Oh, a trap. There's got to be something up there, right? There's got to be. Oh, I mean, there's a whole area up there. All right, I know we're not technically going the right way, but I would like to see what's up here. Got a lot of nice weapons. Probably should use something a little stronger. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but there's just something about like having nice weapons, like ones that look really good, that you just can't bring yourself to use them. Even if it would mean saving your life. Like, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I would rather fight at a disadvantage than use my nice weapons. Yep, drop it. Oh, a club, you say? I will use this. Thank you. There we go. Get absolutely slapped. All right, we found a tail and some other items. Well, that was a bit more of a fight than I was expecting. An ice keys ring. A rare ice keys ring. Its frozen surface gleams attractively, but its usefulness isn't readily apparent. I wonder why. All right, we're definitely in some dangerous territory. It might be best for us to just see what's here and then get out. I just wanted to see what's at the top. I should definitely buy us some time. I probably should, well, I was going to say I should change armor. Cool Cephalina. This medicinal plant grows in high elevations, such as mountains in the Hebra, or Gerudo regions. When cooked into a dish, it will temporarily increase your heat resistance. Now, it's one thing I never really did when I played this game before. I never really read the descriptions, you know? I'm trying my best to really appreciate every aspect of this game. Taking time, reading descriptions, reading lore, you know, really just immersing ourselves in this experience together. You know, I feel like as gamers, I often feel like we rush, or at least I do, rush to the good stuff, and we don't appreciate all the little elements of a game that I think make it so special, that pull you into the world. And a lot of that is the lore in a book, or, you know, the descriptions of an item. You know, all of that secretly work to captivate you. Well, there we go. Definitely worth the climb. Now the question is, where were we going from there? Looks like we were going this way. Is that a shrine? Is that the same shrine that we were trying to get to? It might be. It very well might be. Oh, this might actually be the training area that we've just so happened to stumble upon. All right, we're gonna take care of this shrine very quickly. Hopefully it's an easy one. And then we will continue on with thy quest. All right. Path of Hidden Winds. I still can't get over the loading screens. The loading times are just, I mean, just so much faster. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. There we go. We need rupees. As if you couldn't tell, we are absolutely poor. We have no money right now. I think because we bought this outfit. Alright, let me just make sure there's no other... Are there any other chests or anything around here? We got one. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one right there. Where is this supposed to take us? It's very odd. It actually doesn't take us that high at all. Definitely not high enough to get to the... Maybe something around the corner? Oh, there we go. There we go. Had to be. I knew it had to be. I was like, there's got to be more to this. A knight's bow. We'll definitely take that over the soldier's bow. We really need to find Hetsu. We're finding so many great items and some tough decisions are having to be made. Now, I vaguely remember finding Hetsu at a second location. I don't remember what it was, though. It was like, I thought I remember finding him at like a stable. I just don't remember which one or even where it would be. It was pretty early on in the game, too, so... I don't know if I should potentially make a detour before we go to this, you know, this new area. If I should make a detour and try to see if we can get a couple more bow slots. I would say a couple more bow slots, maybe, or, you know, maybe one more shield slot I think could really help us, and a couple weapons. But even if we did find Hetsu, I feel like we would have to, let's see. What are, like, it was at a stable. What do the stables look like? I don't think they're really... We've only found a few. And they're not very, like, distinct. I was hoping they'd be a little bit more obvious. There's probably a stable somewhere around here, or, you know, maybe even a little bit up here. Most likely. We found this one. The RITO stable, Tabantha, outskirts. Well, we'll find it eventually. We will find it eventually. You know, worst comes to worst, we can always just go to wherever the actual forest is, and then we won't have to worry about him leaving. That is definitely a way around it if we so choose. Oh, here we go. Another swallow bow. I'm gonna leave that one. I don't want to pick it up. I want to know that we can come back and grab it if we desire.
Yeah?
Teba, RITO warrior.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Well, it would seem that Teba is not one to mince words. I can help you. Help me with what exactly? Va Meadow. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Va Meadow. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, am I right? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a RITO warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There is only one way. I'm going back to RITO Village. Once Va Meadow falls from the sky. If I can kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Va Meadow is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening, there's no way we can set foot in Meadow. Actually. So not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beast are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. And if it hadn't been for Ganon, never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we can get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We RITO warriors use the updraft in the ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see if you're capable of. You have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in the valley in 3 minutes. Oh, easy. We can do this. We can do this. I'm not trying to say that we're Hawkeye, you know, more like Green Arrow, but okay, that was just a rookie mistake.
Not bad. Keep it up.
I take it back. We are Green Arrow. Okay, I take it back.
That's it. One more. Perfect.
That's all it took. He was like, yep, I'm convinced you're good enough. Come on board. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Hundreds of them. I believe it. Link, I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you've got. Inside that treasure is a bow I've modified. Take it. I'll let me know when you're ready. Ooh, a falcon bow. But our inventory's full. That is quite unfortunate. All right, we'll drop the soldier's bow for now. We'll take this one. All right. Let's see. Does it look any good? Oh, that's a nice looking bow. Okay. I'm telling you, the RITO bows, I don't even want to use them. They look so nice. This is amazing. Let me drop this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Normal arrows won't work. Won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit it with bomb arrows. These are our precious commodities, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows. Oh my gosh, 20? Holy moly, I'm ready. Let's do this. Why are you doing this? Why risk your life to bring down Meadow? Maybe we'll, yeah. Rito Village, it's not like you'll get the keys to the village, you know. Well, that's nice, but no changing your mind once you get up there and see Meadow up close. That's fair enough. Right, get on. Here we go. We're doing this thing. One step closer to saving the village. All right, it's showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. Thankfully, we bought the most adorable outfit. It has its barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. You can see those cannons? I'll draw their fire. While I'm doing that, use your bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up in the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by Meadow's barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. Luckily, we've got all we need. We can move whenever you're ready. Let's do this.
Out of the way!
Where are our bomb arrows? I actually want to use... I guess we'll use the falcon bow. It's just so nice, though, you know? It's just so nice. All right, we're going to use this one. It's stronger anyway. There's no way we didn't hit that.
It's targeting us!
All right, looks like we have to get much closer.
That's it!
Done deal. I love it. Look at us.
Watch out!
I didn't realize how close we had to get.
Be careful!
Should be good enough. Wow, that really...
That's the way!
I will say I'm glad they gave us 20. I've missed a couple of very obvious shots. Don't judge me, though. We won't miss this one, though.
One more.
I wish there was a way we could kind of like, you know, fly forward. Looks like we can only fly up. And do this like floaty maneuver. There we go. Phase 1 complete.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Wait, what the heck just happened? Is he hurt? Brother, I was doing all the work. I'm not trying to like, you know, I know it was a team effort, but... Oh, he got hit.
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Here we go. Man, I knew this thing was big, but it is way more massive up close. It is literally a Titan. Oh, that would be cool. Like kind of like Attack on Titan.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
All right, here we go. We're in here. All right, I don't want to use this shield, but I mean, I guess we could use this one. I don't care too much for this one. It's all right. Interesting. Yeah. We'll be taking that weapon because we need it. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. All right. Here we go.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
I think we got this. Don't worry about us. All right. Let's see. So there's 3 on the right and 2 on the left. I guess we'll go to the left ones. Right? Wait, how the heck are we supposed to do this? Oh. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? Oh. Thought we were dead. Imagine that. Where the heck is it? Looks like there might be a lift over there. Anything on this way? I guess the real challenge is just swapping the positions back and forth. I think that. Are you serious? Can I just blow it up? I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. Wow, did it just bring us all the way back to our starting spot? So yeah, I'm curious how you would get this. I guess you'd have to move it this way. Oh, interesting. All right, I'm kind of seeing it. I'm kind of seeing it. I guess we'd have to keep it going. All right, good enough. Nice, an ancient core. All right, some bomb arrows to make us feel a little bit less terrible about missing the other ones. All right, we're gonna get this time. We're gonna get this time. Unfortunately, I don't know how we're supposed to get. Oh, we need to go this way. I mean, it's like I could maybe hit the shot from here. Yeah, well, not while it's moving. Maybe from in here. All right, we're gonna try to. Wow, really? Go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. And that's one.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still.
All right, things are opening up for us. Or perhaps becoming a bit more complicated. I don't know where this one is. Oh, there we go. And a chest as our reward. Ice arrows. Oh, we had those already. Okay. So now we have more. Oh, windows are open. Let's see. Oh, I see. I see. Is that not it? All right, I guess we're going down. An ancient shaft. All right, so we've already been down here. There's one over there. Opens up a path this way. Where does this take us? Up here. Interesting. I don't think we could make this, but maybe we could. All right.
There are three
more. I may have jumped too soon. That's unfortunate. It would be really cool with like on the Switch 2 version if you could literally jump down to the village from here. That would be insane. I don't know if I can make this jump. Oh, there we go. All right, so we were in here. We had it set up. I don't see how we get into this one. So it's got to be open. I've got to have that. Oh, it's weird that it didn't work the first time. I wonder, I might have not had it fully going the other way. But still, the question of how to get that chest.
There are two to...
All right, so we basically cleared this side. Yeah, that is interesting. I'm not exactly sure how we would get up there. Perhaps climbing from the top? So we got to get up there too. All right. So now we'll move. I'm starting to see the puzzle piece for this one. It's crazy that I can't move it from here. Even that one, it's very close. All right, so that way is opened up. Now we must... Actually, no, the other way. We must go the other way. All right, so that's good. I'll bring it back. Well, I guess we bring it back this way. I wonder if I could still reach it from here. Of course I can't. That would be foolish. That should work. Oh no, do we really do that? Just ignore that. Let us pretend that that never happened. All right, our next challenge awaits. Can't believe I missed that. That's embarrassing. Yeah, there's no way we're getting there. All right. Oh, I see. I see. It's all making sense now. Beautiful.
Just one terminal remaining. What do you know?
Oh, have a little faith in us, will you? We've only prepared 100 years for this. All right, so for this one, I feel like we could use the same ball. I feel like we might have to. I don't know if we're going to be able to stay on this thing, but I feel like if we could like position it here, you know. You know, that is if we can actually get it to stay. Which it doesn't appear like it wants to do. I don't know, even if we could get it to stay, I don't know if... Oh my gosh, we did it. That's insane. I don't know if that's the way we were supposed to do it, but we did it.
Was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Flap to it.
All right. The final point, the final terminal has been lit. It is time. Now, what I am curious about is, were there any other chests that we might have missed here? I do feel like it is entirely possible, but like that one right there, I had a feeling there had to be at least one more that I was missing. The question is, how do we even get to it? I feel like this was our best bet. But man, it really doesn't get us that high. A giant ancient core. A giant energy crystal made using lost ancient technology. Cores this large are an extremely rare find. A researcher would probably know how to use this. All right. Well, beautiful. And what's so cool too is, I mean, you're really seeing the switch to get put to the test here in moments like this, where you're on this giant floating rock. It's able to kind of keep up with what's happening. You also have, it feels so clear on the ground too. I mean, the towers that we haven't activated yet, or the ones that we have, all the stuff going down below us. You got RITO village down there. It would be so insane if we still saw people like walking and like doing things. That would be insanity. Probably from this high up wouldn't even be possible. But I still think it's a technological marvel seeing this game run like this. Let me see, is there anything here? Probably nothing, right? All right, that's just the start. All right, I think we're good. Let's do it. Now I'm going to switch to, I'm pretty sure it's a boss fight. I'm going to switch to this stuff, and then we'll pop one of our dishes. It is time for a fight.
Thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I can't believe I'm actually saying this. But you must avenge me, Link.
Thing was kind of huge.
Watch yourself.
Oh wow, so we still don't have, even with the additional cold protection. Maybe I could put on like one of the pieces. All right, that puts us good. All right, let's see. Do we have any good gear? I guess I could use the Moonlight Scimitar. I ran out of energy. That is unfortunate. The worst possible timing to be. This is why stamina is so important. Maybe a bomb arrow would look nice on your face. Oh, wow. Again, worst possible timing. Not a bad start. It would appear that our adversary has come in over his head.
Watch your blind spot.
But not to worry. Holy cannoli, that was That was big damage, brother. I respect it. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, give us a minute. Give us a minute while we recoup. Probably shouldn't use a bomb arrow this close. It's not good. Not good at all. We still have salmon. The bomb arrow would look really nice from up here. What is he, spectral? Like, what the heck? Not looking good. Not looking good. I wonder, does he not take damage with those things around? Oh. No, he can very much still take damage. Hold on, we'll be there in a minute. Definitely could have used more stamina. Well, that saved us. That was close. Done deal. Awesome. Awesome. We love to see it. Victory. And a heart as our reward. Nice. Now we're up to 5 hearts. I'll feel more comfortable with like 7 hearts. You know, seven hearts would be nice. I feel like for our classic Hylian tunic, we gotta have the green one. I think that would be
Well, I'll be plucked.
classic.
You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought?
Rivali, RITO champion.
Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Rivali's Gale.
Nice. This is gonna make life so much easier.
Move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now.
Why would we thank you, brother?
Or, never mind, just go.
That seems more like it.
Your job is far from finished, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like Rivali. He's got a certain...
The princess has been waiting an awful long.
He's got a certain aura to him, you know? It's difficult to ignore. That was a cool fight, though. I enjoyed that. Oh, that's what that big rock is for.
Meadow sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got.
Now we wait for that perfect moment.
Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Oh, man. I got goosebumps. That was awesome. Rivali's Gale, a blusterous power born from the spirit of the champion Rivali, creates an upward draft that carries you into the sky. Activate by charging jump. Oh, and we get 3 of them. Oh, baby, that is an overpowered ability. That's so sick. Okay. I don't remember getting this. Honestly, I feel like as we continue our journey through this game, I'm going to continue to prove how little I actually did of the story. I really just ran around and did shrines and everything else, but... The pride of the RITO, pillar in the sky, its heart lights up when the sun is high. The ancient RITO song. There we go, and we found a Korok. Okay. Oh wow, that is so useful. That is incredibly useful. Just to give us a jump, to give us a boost. It's going to be really nice doing it from towers. You have done it, and you survived at that. You conquered Divine Beast Va Meadow. To think the beast has taken up roost at the top of the village, it looks simply divine. If the legends are true, the light from the Divine Beast will ravage the calamity. For now, Divine Beast Va Meadow will become the protector of this village and live on in legend alongside you. Who? Oh yes, of course, I must reward you properly. feel free to take what you find in that treasure chest. You will get more use out of it than I will. What you did was miraculous, though I should expect nothing less from one of the bloodline of a champion. Why? You are almost the equal of the very Hylian champion who fought with Master Rivali 100 years ago. All you lack is the sword that seals the darkness. If you have the sword that seals the darkness in your possession, you would be the spitting image. And there we go. Another quest completed. Ooh, great eagle bow. A bow without equal wielded by the RITO champion Rivali. It said Rivali could loose arrows with the speed of a gale, making him supreme in aerial combat. Wait, we got to take a look at this. I'm telling you guys, look at, wait, hold on. Let me take everything else off. We got this. We'll take this. I mean, okay, we got to put the fit on too. We got to put the fit on. We got to look like a true RITO. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the colors on that thing. Absolutely insane with the hint of gold. Oh my goodness. Definitely. This is definitely my favorite bow. And it's only an attack level of 9. So it's really not for combat. This is for fashion, ladies and gentlemen. This is for fashion. And then you've got this one here. You've got the falcon bow, another beauty, absolutely beautiful bow. Another one that I don't see myself using at any point. It just looks too good. I don't want to break it. Look at the feathers on the end. Absolute divine quality here. The RITO know how to make bows. And then of course you've got this one. Oh my gosh. The great eagle bow. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of like the swallow bow the best. I even like the other one, the falcon bow, you know, but don't get me wrong. You know, don't get me wrong. I will say this is not bad. Not bad at all. The champion of the RITO. Plus, I feel like this has like the best. I feel like it has the best soundtrack. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe we won't go up there. It's just too high. It's too high. Maybe we'll stand atop this lonely pillar and bask at our creation, bask at our success. It's a beautiful thing. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely insane. As Va Meadow sets its sights on Hyrule Castle in Ganon, we stand atop, victorious, having conquered the Divine Beast. And now we look out at all of the opportunities with new powers at hand and new confidence afoot. I think this is going to be a really good, really great next episode. I'm excited to see what we do. I don't know which village we'll hit next. I'm thinking we'll hit the water village next. I don't know. I want to go there. I want to see it. I want to explore it. And so I think we'll do that one next and then kind of see where we go from there. Hopefully we'll run into Hetsu at some point as well. That is the hope. But as for now, I think this is a perfect spot to end this episode. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for the love and the support that you guys have shown on this series. Your excitement for Breath of the Wild is nothing short of intoxicating. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time sharing my experience with you. And while some of the parts of this experience feel familiar, many of the aspects of this game are completely new to me. While I continue to explore and hopefully move one step closer to beating this game for the first time. So in the next episode, it'll hopefully be another long one as we take on the water village and meet its people and save the city, you know, all that good stuff. But as for this episode, guys, if you enjoyed this content and you want to support the channel, support me, a great free way to do so is by dropping a like on this video. It's free and easy to do. Comment down below. What are your thoughts on this? Is there any feedback you have for me? Do you like the longer videos? Should we do the entire next video on the water village, or do you want to see it split up into other things? And if so, what other things would you like to see? And of course, if you enjoy cozy commentary or your viewing pleasure, you are already in the right place. Hit that sub button. We would love to have you. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to continue to stand out and bask at the beauty that is RITO Village. And hopefully, I will see you in the next video. Cheers.